Be me. 26 years old, work as a graphic designer at a mid-tier advertising agency in the city. Life is decent, got my own apartment, a cat named Professor Whiskers, and a solid gaming PC setup. Best friend since college is this girl named Jessica, known her for 8 years now. She's one of those people who's perpetually single because she has insanely high standards and zero patience for bullshit. We hang out constantly, watch movies, play co-op games, complain about work. Yeah, the usual best friend stuff. Never dated because we both agreed early on that we're better as friends and dating would ruin everything. Plus, she once saw me eat an entire pizza in my underwear at 3 a.m. while crying about a canceled TV show, so the mystery is dead. One random Tuesday evening, I'm working on a client project. Something about organic dog food branding. Absolutely riveting stuff. Jessica texts me, "Emergency, need to talk," but bringing wine. This could mean anything from I got promoted to I accidentally adopted 6 cats. 30 minutes later, she shows up at my door with 2 bottles of wine and a bag of those fancy cheese crackers she only buys when shit's serious. Okay, so don't freak out, but I need a massive favor and you're literally the only person who can help me. Immediately suspicious, because the last time she said this, I ended up holding a ladder while she spray painted her ex's car. And we didn't get caught, but I still have PTSD. What level of illegal are we talking here? 0 illegal, I promise. Just extremely awkward and potentially soul-crushing for me. She pours 2 massive glasses of wine and sits down. So you know how I told you my college roommate Emma is getting married? I vaguely remember her mentioning this like 6 months ago. Emma was apparently Jessica's roommate, freshman and sophomore year, before they had a falling out over some guy. They reconnected on social media recently and have been doing that fake friendly thing where they pretend the past didn't happen. Yeah, the destination wedding in the mountains or whatever. Exactly. So here's the thing. When Emma and I reconnected, she asked about my life, and I may have possibly accidentally implied I was in a serious relationship. Oh no. Jessica, what the hell did you do? I panicked. Okay, she was bragging about her fiancé and her perfect life, and I don't know. But I couldn't admit I'm still single. She's stress-eating cheese crackers at an alarming rate. So she invited me to her wedding and said I could bring my boyfriend, and I said yes. And now the wedding is in 3 weeks, and I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend for the weekend. Record scratch, freeze frame. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Absolutely not. Are you insane? Please, I'll pay for everything, the hotel room, the food. I'll even buy you that limited edition action figure you've been wanting. She's bribing me with plastic collectibles. This is how low we've sunk. Why can't you just tell her the truth? Or bring an actual date? Because I've been sending her photos of us for 6 months. What? She pulls out her phone and shows me her Instagram. There's like 30 photos of us together that she's cropped and filtered to look couple-ish. That photo of us at the arcade, cropped out our other friends, had added a romantic filter, the one for my birthday. She's holding my arm and the caption says birthday boy with a heart emoji. You've been catfishing your college roommate with photos of us. I prefer to think of it as creative social media curation. I'm going through the photos and it's actually kind of impressive how couple-coded she made them look. This is psychotic behavior, you know that, right? I'm aware, but I'm in too deep now. Jed, if I show up alone, she'll know I lied and I'll look pathetic. You are pathetic. You created a fake relationship for social media validation. I know, that's why I need you. You're the only guy I'm close enough with to pull this off. She's got tears in her eyes now. The wine is hitting. Please, I'll owe you forever. I'll do anything. I'll clean your apartment for a month. Professor Whiskers chooses this moment to knock over a plant, chaos in cat form. I'm weighing my options here. And on one hand, this is absolutely ridiculous and will definitely go wrong somehow. On the other hand, free weekend trip, all expenses paid, and Jessica will actually clean my depression mess of an apartment. If I do this, and I'm not saying I will, what exactly would I have to do? Her face lights up like Christmas morning. Just be normal. Hold my hand sometimes. Act like we're together. It's one weekend. Have you met me? I can't act. But I failed drama class in high school. You don't have to act, just be yourself, but like more touchy. This is sounding worse by the second. What about sleeping arrangements? Please tell me we're not sharing a bed. The hotel rooms have 2 queens. We can push them together for photos, but sleep separately. She's thought about this way too much. And what's our cover story? How did we start dating? I told her we realized we had feelings for each other during quarantine, and it just happened naturally. That's actually believable, I'll give you that. We spend the next hour going over details like we're planning a heist. Our anniversary is apparently March 15th. We had our first kiss at my place during a Mario Kart tournament. My favorite thing about her is her laugh. What's your favorite thing about me, I ask? Your ability to eat pizza at any hour and your weirdly extensive knowledge of Lord of the Rings lore. That's two things, but I'll accept it. By the end of the night, I've agreed to this insane plan. Jessica leaves happy and slightly drunk. I'm left wondering what I've gotten myself into. Spend the next few days practicing couple behavior, which feels absolutely ridiculous. Jessica comes over and we practice holding hands while watching TV. It's the most awkward thing I've ever experienced, and I once walked in on my parents making out in the kitchen. You're holding my hand like it's a dead fish. Because this is weird. We've never done this. Pretend I'm someone you're actually attracted to. I'm trying, but you keep making that face. What face? That concentrated face you make when you're thinking too hard. We're both laughing now because this is absolutely absurd. Eventually we get into a rhythm. It feels less weird, but more like just another level of our friendship. She teaches me the correct way to put my arm around her, how to do the casual touch on the lower back, basic couple shit. Have you ever actually been in a relationship? She asks during a practice session. I dated Emily for 2 years in college, remember? Oh, right. Emily who dumped you for that guy in her biology class. Yeah, thanks for reminding me of that trauma. Sorry, but you haven't seriously dated anyone since then. What's up with that? I shrug, don't really have a good answer. I don't know, I guess I just haven't met anyone who's worth the effort. That's sad, you're a catch. You can cook, you're funny, you have good taste in movies. And yet, here I am, fake dating my best friend for a weekend. It builds character. 2 weeks go by, the wedding is approaching. I'm getting actual anxiety about this. Jessica has compiled a whole dossier on Emma and the wedding party. It says Emma is marrying some guy named Trevor, who works in finance and apparently collects vintage watches. The maid of honor is Emma's sister Rachel, who Jessica describes as aggressively type A and judgmental. There's going to be 80 people at this wedding, all of whom will have to convince we're a real couple. What if someone asks detailed questions about our relationship? Just follow my lead, stay vague, and if you get stuck, just kiss me. What? I'm kidding, mostly, but we might have to kiss at some point for authenticity. I had not considered this aspect. Have you ever kissed anyone you weren't attracted to? I kissed Brandon at a party once on a dare and it was fine. Brandon is our mutual friend who looks like if a golden retriever was a person. This is different. This is premeditated kissing. Oh my God, just think of it as stage kissing. Actors do it all the time. She's way too casual about this. The night before we leave, Jessica comes over with a suitcase and outfit options. I need you to help me pick what to wear to the rehearsal dinner. She's brought 6 dresses. Why are you asking me? I wear the same hoodie 3 days in a row. Because you're supposed to be my boyfriend, and boyfriends have opinions about outfits. Fair point. I end up picking this dark blue dress because it looks nice and seems appropriate. Good choice. See, you're already getting into character. She helps me pack. I make sure I have decent clothes that aren't graphic tees and cargo shorts. You own a blazer? Since when? My mom bought it for me 2 years ago. I've literally never worn it. Well, you're wearing it to the rehearsal dinner. We need to look put together. This is already exhausting, and we haven't even left yet. That night I barely sleep, keep having stress dreams about forgetting our anniversary date or calling her dude in front of everyone. Morning comes. Jessica picks me up at 7 a.m. We're driving 4 hours to this mountain resort. She's made a playlist titled Road Trip to Deception, which includes Fake It by Seether and Lies by En Vogue. Your sense of humor is going to get us caught. Relax, I also included romantic songs for ambiance. The drive is actually nice. We stop at this diner for breakfast and she steals bacon off my plate like always. Wait, can I still do that? Is that girlfriend behavior or best friend behavior? It's Jessica behavior. Just be yourself, but with hand-holding. We get to the resort around noon. It's one of those fancy places with log cabin aesthetic and overpriced gift shops. Check-in goes smoothly. The lady at the desk says, "You two are such a cute couple." Jessica immediately grabs my hand. "Thank you. We're very happy." I'm smiling like an idiot because what else do I do? Get to our room. It's actually really nice. 2 queen beds like she promised. Mountain view. Little balcony. And okay, so the rehearsal dinner is at 6. We have time to settle in and go over the plan one more time. She's in full mission mode. We review everyone's names, our relationship timeline, how we got together. Remember, we're comfortable with each other. We've been together over a year. We're thinking about moving in together. Are we? That's new information. I added it last week. It makes us sound more serious. Around 4 p.m., she starts getting ready, takes over the bathroom completely. Chut, I'm sitting on the bed scrolling through my phone when I hear her cursing from the bathroom. What's wrong? I can't get my hair right and I'm having a crisis. I go in and she's nearly in tears, surrounded by hair products. Hey, breathe, what's going on? What if Emma sees through this immediately? What if everyone knows we're fake? I've never seen her this vulnerable. Jessica, we've been best friends for 8 years. We know each other better than most actual couples. We'll be fine. You really think so? Yeah, plus you've already committed identity fraud with those Instagram photos. Might as well see it through. She laughs, wipes her eyes. Help me with my hair? I end up just brushing it while she calms down. It's weirdly intimate. Thank you for doing this. I know it's insane. It is insane, but that's what friends are for. Committing to elaborate deceptions together. She finishes getting ready, puts on the blue dress, actually looks really nice. You clean up good. Thanks, you too. The blazer really works on you. We take some photos for her Instagram, practicing our couple poses. Gotta maintain the illusion for the algorithm. Head down to the rehearsal dinner at 5:45. My palms are sweating. The venue is this beautiful outdoor pavilion with string lights and mountain views. There's already like 30 people milling around with cocktails. Jessica spots Emma immediately. She's exactly how I imagined. Tall, blonde. It looks like she does Pilates and drinks green smoothies. Oh my God, Jessica, you made it! They hug in that way women do, where they're sizing each other up. Emma, you look amazing. This is my boyfriend, Alex. I extend my hand. Emma pulls me into a hug. So nice to finally meet you. Jessica has told me so much. Lies. Jessica has told me Emma's a competitive narcissist, but I smile politely. Great to meet you too. Congratulations on the wedding. Trevor appears. He's wearing a sweater vest, and I immediately don't trust him. Trevor, this is Jessica and Alex. We do the whole handshake small talk thing. He's already talking about his watch collection. Called it. Emma's sister Rachel swoops in. She's got that corporate haircut and assessing eyes. So Alex, what do you do? I'm a graphic designer, work at an agency downtown. How interesting. And how did you two meet? Jessica jumps in smoothly. We've been friends since college. It took us years to realize we were perfect for each other. Rachel's looking between us like she's trying to spot the lie. That's so sweet. You know what they say, marry your best friend. The dinner is a blur of meeting people whose names I immediately forget. Jessica and I are doing pretty well. Our hands find each other naturally. We're laughing at inside jokes. At one point, she leans into me and whispers, "You're doing great." Dinner is served. Then I'm seated between Jessica and some guy named Kyle who works with Trevor. Kyle immediately starts bro-talking at me about sports. You follow basketball? Not really, more of a gaming guy. His face falls, conversation dies. Jessica saves me by engaging him in talk about his fantasy football league. She's good at this social thing. I'm just trying not to spill wine on my borrowed blazer. After dinner, there's dancing. Emma and Trevor do their first dance to some Ed Sheeran song. Yes, it's aggressively romantic, and everyone's taking photos. We should dance, Jessica says. I don't dance, you know this. We're a couple. Couples dance. Come on. She drags me to the dance floor, puts my hands on her waist. We're swaying awkwardly to some slow song. I'm hyper aware of everyone watching. Relax, you're so tense. I'm trying, but Trevor's mom is staring at us. She's staring because we're cute. Just look at me. I look at her, she's smiling, genuinely having fun. But for a second, it doesn't feel fake. The song ends. We head to the bar for drinks. Emma corners us immediately. You guys are so cute together. How long did you say you've been dating? About 18 months, Jessica answers without missing a beat. That's wonderful. You know I always thought you'd end up with someone creative. You have that artistic vibe. They're talking and I'm nodding along, playing the supportive boyfriend. Notice Rachel watching us from across the room, as she's definitely suspicious. Throughout the night, people keep commenting on how natural we are together. You can tell your best friends first. That's the secret to a good relationship. If only they knew. Around 10 p.m., we're both exhausted from performing. Sneak out to the balcony for air, finally alone. I think that went well. Yeah, except Rachel definitely thinks something's up. Rachel thinks everyone's lying about everything. She's paranoid. We're standing there looking at the stars. It's actually peaceful. Thanks again for doing this. I owe you big time. Just remember this when I need a kidney or something. She laughs, leans against the railing. Can I ask you something serious? Sure. Do you think I'm pathetic for caring so much about what Emma thinks? Wasn't expecting deep questions tonight. I think you're human. Everyone wants to feel like they're doing okay in life, even if it means creating an elaborate fake relationship. Especially then, your commitment to the bit is admirable. She's quiet for a moment. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever have this for real, Not the fake version. You will. You're great. Any guy would be lucky to date you. Except you, apparently. We already established we'd kill each other in a week. We're both laughing. The tension breaks. Head back inside, say goodnight to Emma and Trevor, make our escape. Get back to the room, both immediately collapse on our respective beds. Just day one complete. Only 2 more days of this. We're lying there in silence when she says, what if we just stayed here? Never went back to reality. That's called living in a hotel. Pretty sure our jobs would notice. Worth it though. Fall asleep in our separate beds. Tomorrow's the wedding, the real test. Wake up to Jessica already in crisis mode about her outfit for the actual wedding. I have 3 dress options and I hate all of them. It's 8 a.m. The wedding isn't until 4 p.m. Just pick the one that's most comfortable. You're going to be in it all day. She ends up choosing this burgundy dress that looks nice, but I'm not allowed to say it looks nice. I have to say it looks stunning. Relationship vocabulary is very specific, apparently. We have breakfast at the resort restaurant. Emma and her bridesmaids are at another table being loud and excited. This is her day. I need to be supportive and not make it about me. Good plan. Just smile and nod. Spend the morning exploring the resort, holding hands for any witnesses. It's starting to feel less weird and more like muscle memory. We take couple photos by the lake. She posts one with the caption, "Perfect weekend with my favorite person." The comments start rolling in immediately, her other friends buying the illusion completely. We're really good at this. Maybe we missed our calling as actors or con artists. But either way, it's a transferable skill. Around 2 p.m., we start getting ready for the wedding. Jessica's in the bathroom for over an hour doing makeup and hair. I'm in my suit, the one I bought specifically for this, feeling overdressed and uncomfortable. When she comes out, she actually takes my breath away for a second. "You look really good." "Thanks. You look handsome." Very James Bond. If James Bond was anxious about small talk. We head to the ceremony. It's outdoors in this clearing with an arch of flowers. Seats are filling up. We find spots in the middle, not too close but not too far back. Rachel spots us and waves, still has that calculating look. The ceremony starts. It's beautiful in that generic wedding way, lots of tears and promises. Jessica's holding my hand tight. She's getting emotional. "You okay?" "Yeah, just weddings make me cry." I pass her a tissue from my pocket like a prepared boyfriend would. She squeezes my hand. Enid whispers, "See, you're good at this." When they do the kiss, everyone applauds. Jessica's fully crying now. I'm happy for her. I swear I'm not jealous. You can be both. Cocktail hour happens. We're mingling. I'm getting better at the small talk. Meet Trevor's parents. They're exactly what you'd expect. Country club types who ask about career trajectories. "So what's the 5-year plan?" How the hell do I answer that as a fake boyfriend? "Well, we're taking it one step at a time." "No rush," Jessica adds. "We're just enjoying being together right now." Smooth save. Reception starts. We're seated at a table with other random guests, including Kyle, the sports guy from last night. Dinner is served. It's that fancy wedding food that looks pretty, but isn't very filling. "I'm going to destroy some pizza later," I whisper to Jessica. "God, yes, couple goals is late-night pizza." Speeches happen. Emma's dad cries. Trevor's best man makes uncomfortable jokes. Just standard wedding content. Then Rachel stands up for her maid of honor speech. Emma has always known what she wanted, even back in college when she met her first love. Jessica tenses next to me. Rachel proceeds to tell this whole story about Emma's college boyfriend before Trevor. But sometimes the first love teaches you what you really need. The subtext is aggressive. I feel like this is somehow directed at our table. Jessica is gripping her wine glass hard enough to break it. But when Rachel finishes, Jessica immediately excuses herself to the bathroom. I wait a few minutes, then follow. Find her in the hallway outside. She's not crying, but she looks upset. "That was about me, right? The college boyfriend comment?" "Maybe. Does it matter?" "We fought over the same guy. Rachel knows that. She was throwing shade." I don't know what to say, so I just hug her. She hugs back hard, face pressed into my shoulder. "This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come." "Hey, no. You're here because you're the bigger person. Emma invited you and you showed up. With a fake boyfriend. A very convincing fake boyfriend. Everyone believes it." She pulls back, wipes her eyes carefully so she doesn't smear makeup. You're right. Screw Rachel. Let's go dance and have fun. We head back in. The dance floor is opening up. Emma and Trevor are dancing to their reception song. Everyone's watching and taking photos. Soon other couples join in. Come on. Let's show them how it's done. Jessica drags me to the floor. We're dancing like we practiced. Except this time it feels different, more natural, less performative. She's smiling at me. I'm actually having fun. The DJ switches to upbeat songs. We're dancing badly on purpose now, making each other laugh. I spin her around. She's giggling. This is actually fun. At some point, Rachel dances near us with her date, still watching. Jessica pulls me closer. Kiss me. What? Rachel's staring. We need to sell it. Before I can overthink it, she kisses me. It's not a long kiss, maybe 3 seconds, but time does that weird slow motion thing. When we pull apart, she's looking at me with this expression I can't read. There, that should convince her. We keep dancing, but something shifted. The air feels different. Rest of the night is a blur. More dancing, more drinks. Jessica getting genuinely happy and carefree. Around 11 p.m., Emma corners us again. She's tipsy and sentimental. And I'm so glad you came, and I'm so happy you found someone. She's hugging Jessica. They're both crying now. I was wrong about you back in college. I should have been a better friend. Oh no, drunk bride confessions. It's okay. We were kids. We've both grown up. Emma turns to me. Take care of her. She's special. I know she is. And the weird part is, I mean it. We finally escape around midnight, head back to our room. Both collapse fully clothed on our beds. We did it. Well, we survived. Your feet must be killing you in those heels. She kicks them off. Oh my God, yes, sweet relief. We're lying there in comfortable silence. That kiss was convincing, she says suddenly. Yeah, you're a good actress. Right, acting, totally. More silence. It feels weighted somehow. I'm going to shower and get this dress off, she announces, grabbing her stuff and disappearing into the bathroom. I'm left lying there thinking about that kiss, which is stupid because it was fake. Everything about this weekend is fake, so why does it feel real? Be me. Wake up the next morning with sunlight stabbing me in the eyes and a headache from wedding wine. Check my phone. It's 9 a.m. Jessica's bed is empty, but I hear the shower running. Last night's kiss keeps replaying in my head like a glitchy video game cutscene. It was for show, just for Rachel. Totally normal fake boyfriend behavior. So why do I feel weird about it? Jessica emerges from the bathroom in sweatpants and a hoodie, hair wet, looking comfortable and natural. Morning. Yeah, there's coffee. I ordered room service. She's acting completely normal. No weirdness about the kiss. You're a saint. We sit on the balcony eating breakfast, just being ourselves again. So today's the brunch, and then we're free to leave. Thank God. I don't know how much more fake dating I can handle. She laughs, but there's something in her expression. Has it been that bad? No, just exhausting. All the performing and remembering our fake history. Right, yeah. Totally exhausting. We eat in silence for a bit. It's comfortable, but also slightly awkward, which is new for us. So the brunch is at 11. It's casual, just close friends and family. Define casual, because my version of casual and wedding people's version are very different. Like nice casual, khakis and a button-down. I don't own khakis. You can wear jeans, dark jeans with that blue shirt. She's got my whole outfit planned. It's weirdly domestic. We get ready in synchronized chaos. As sharing the mirror, borrowing each other's stuff. She uses my deodorant because she forgot hers. I borrow her phone charger. This is basically what living together would be like. Wait, why am I thinking about living together? Shake off the thought, focus on getting through this last event. Head down to the brunch venue at 10:50. We're holding hands automatically now. Don't even think about it. The setup is nice, outdoor patio, buffet style, mimosas flowing freely. Emma spots us immediately. She's glowing in that post-wedding way. You two made it, isn't this perfect? Trevor's next to her looking slightly hungover but happy. Great party last night, I offer lamely. Thanks, man. Emma really pulled it all together. We're doing the couple small talk thing. It's almost natural now. Grab food from the buffet, find seats at a table with some other guests. One of them is this older couple, married for 30 years apparently. You two remind us of when we were young, the wife says. How long have you been together? About 18 months? Jessica answers smoothly. Still in the honeymoon phase. Enjoy it while it lasts. The husband laughs. Just wait until you're arguing about whose turn it is to take out the trash. We all laugh, but I'm thinking we already do argue about trash when she's at my place. Throughout brunch, people keep making couple comments. You two finish each other's sentences. You're so in sync. I can tell you're best friends. Oh, that's so important. Every comment makes me more aware of Jessica next to me. How easy this all is. Rachel approaches our table with her coffee. So, Alex, Jessica tells me you're a graphic designer. That must be creatively fulfilling. There's something in her tone like she's testing me. It has its moments. Currently working on dog food branding, which is less fulfilling and more absurd. Jessica laughs. He showed me the sketches. There's a cartoon dog that looks terrifying. It's supposed to be friendly, but it looks like it wants to murder you. We're riffing off each other naturally. Rachel's watching intently. You two have good chemistry. It's nice to see Jessica happy. Backhanded compliment detected. She makes it easy. Jessica squeezes my hand under the table. Rachel eventually drifts away. Satisfied or suspicious? Hard to tell. I think she's starting to believe it. Or she's planning our demise. There's 50-50 chance. After brunch, we say our goodbyes to Emma and Trevor. Lots of hugging. Promises to stay in touch that everyone knows are lies. Visit us in the city, Jessica offers. Definitely. And you two should come back here for anniversary. Sure, we'll celebrate our fake anniversary at the site of our fake relationship debut. Finally escape to our room to pack. We're both quiet. The weekend is ending. Back to reality soon. Yeah, that went better than I expected, Jessica says while folding clothes. Yeah, no one called us out. Mission accomplished. Thanks again for doing this. Seriously, you saved me. What are fake boyfriends for? She throws a pillow at me. We're laughing. Everything feels normal again. Except it doesn't. Not completely. Finish packing, check out, load up the car. The drive home starts quiet. We're both tired. About an hour in, Jessica turns down the music. Can I ask you something and you promise to be honest? Uh-oh. Sure? Did this weekend feel weird to you? Like different than our normal friendship? My heart's doing something irregular. I mean, yeah, we were playing pretend. That's inherently weird. No, I mean, did it feel too natural? Like scary natural? She's looking out the window, not at me. Jessica, what are you asking? I don't know. Forget it. I'm just tired and emotional from the wedding. No, tell me. Like, what's going on? She's quiet for a long moment. That kiss last night, it didn't feel fake to me. Record scratch. Everything stops. What? I know it was supposed to be for show, for Rachel, but when it happened, it felt real, and that freaked me out. I'm gripping the steering wheel trying to process this. Jessica, we agreed this was all pretend. I know, and it was, but then somewhere this weekend I think I forgot we were pretending. This is not happening. How long have you felt like this? I don't know. Maybe the whole time? Maybe it just hit me last night? I'm confused. We're both quiet, the highway stretching ahead. Say something, please. I don't know what to say. You're my best friend. We have a pact. Pacts can be renegotiated. Not 8-year friendship pacts about never dating. She looks hurt. So you feel nothing? This whole weekend was just acting for you? Trap question. Either answer ruins something. I didn't say that. So you did feel something? I don't know. Maybe. The weekend was confusing. We're both getting defensive now. Confusing how? Like holding your hand stopped feeling weird, and that dance at the wedding felt too real, and that kiss definitely scrambled my brain. She's looking at me now, eyes wide. So we both felt it? I guess, but what does that mean? I have no idea. We sit in this charged silence for like 20 minutes. Finally, I speak up. But what if we just ruined everything? What if we didn't? Jessica, we have 8 years of friendship. That's irreplaceable. But what if it could be more? Or what if we try and it fails and we lose everything? She doesn't have an answer for that. Can we just table this conversation until we're not in a car and I'm not driving? Yeah, okay, that's fair. The rest of the drive is painfully awkward. We try to listen to music, make small talk, but it's all forced now. I drop her off at her apartment around 4 p.m. So, I'll text you? Yeah, definitely. We should talk about this properly. Right, talk. Good plan. We hug goodbye and it's stiff and weird. Nothing like our normal hugs. Drive home feeling like I've been hit by a truck. Spend the evening lying on my couch, overthinking everything. Professor Whiskers judges me from his perch. Don't look at me like that. I didn't ask for feelings. Check Instagram. Which Jessica's already posted more photos from the weekend. One of us dancing, caption, best weekend with the best person, The comments are all, "You two are so cute," and relationship goals. If only they knew we're currently in a weird, undefined crisis. My friends start texting asking about the wedding. Brandon, "Dude saw the pics. You and Jessica look good together." Me, "It was for a thing." Was long story. Brandon, "What kind of thing?" Me, "She needed a fake boyfriend for a wedding." Brandon, "And you agreed? Are you stupid?" Me, "Apparently yes." Brandon, "Fake dating literally never works. Haven't you seen any romantic comedy?" Me, "Those aren't real life." Brandon, "They're based on emotional truth. You're going to catch feelings." Me, "Too late." Brandon, "Dude, what are you going to do?" Me, "Panic probably. Spend the rest of the weekend avoiding Jessica's texts. She's sending memes and random thoughts like normal, but I can't respond normally. By Monday, I'm a mess. Can barely focus on work. My coworker notices. "You okay? You've been staring at that logo for 20 minutes. Just tired from the weekend." Must have been some weekend. You have no idea, lady. Jessica texts. "We need to talk. Can I come over tonight?" The 4 words every person dreads. Me, "Yeah, okay, 7 p.m.? Jessica, "Perfect. I'll bring dinner." Spend all day at work anxious, and nearly mess up a client presentation. Get home, stress clean my apartment. Professor Whiskers thinks I've lost it. Jessica shows up exactly at 7 with Thai food and a nervous expression. Hey, come in." We're being so formal it's ridiculous. Set up the food on my coffee table, sit on opposite ends of the couch. "So, about this weekend." "Yeah, we should probably address that. We're both picking at our food, not eating." "I've been thinking a lot about what I said in the car." "Me too. And I think I need to be completely honest with you. My heart is racing. I've maybe had feelings for you for a while, like longer than this weekend, and I didn't realize it until we were pretending." "What? How long is a while?" "Maybe a year, maybe longer. I genuinely don't know. I just always wrote it off as friendship." "You've had feelings for a year and didn't say anything?" "Because of the pact. But because I didn't want to ruin our friendship. But you're telling me now and risking it anyway. Because pretending to date you made me realize that actual dating you would be kind of amazing." I'm sitting there trying to form words. "Alex, say something. You're freaking me out." "I don't know what to say. This is a lot." "Do you have feelings for me or not? Just be honest." "I don't know. This weekend confused me. But I thought it was just the fake dating situation, but maybe it's real. Maybe isn't an answer. It's the only answer I have right now." She looks hurt, starts gathering her stuff. "Wait, where are you going?" "I can't do this. I just put myself out there and you're giving me maybes." "Because I'm scared. What if we try this and it doesn't work? What if we don't try and spend the rest of our lives wondering?" She's got tears in her eyes now. "Jessica, you're my best friend." "But I can't lose you." "You won't lose me. You don't know that. What if we date and it's terrible and we break up and everything's ruined? What if we date and it's great and we're happy? That's a big gamble. Everything worth having is a gamble." We're both standing now, facing each other in my living room. I need time to think. How much time? "I don't know, more than 5 minutes. She wipes her eyes, nods. "Okay, take your time, but Alex, I need you to really think about this. Not just catastrophize. That's literally my primary coping mechanism." "I know, but try." She leaves, taking the Thai food with her. I'm left alone with my thoughts. Professor Whiskers meows judgmentally. "I know, I'm an idiot." Spend the next 3 days barely sleeping, running every scenario. Scenario 1, we date, it's amazing, we get married, perfect life. Scenario 2, we date, it's awkward, we break up, lose 8 years of friendship. Scenario 3, we don't date, things stay the same. But do they? Call Brandon for advice. "I told you this would happen." Not helpful. "Okay, real talk, do you have feelings for her?" "I think so. The weekend felt really natural." "More natural than your relationship with Emily?" "Way more. Emily and I fought constantly." "And you and Jessica?" "We bicker, but it's playful. We never actually fight." "Dude, you're in love with her." "Don't say that." "Why not? It's obvious. You've been in love with her for years. Yet you just friend-zoned yourself." This is too much. "What if I screw it up? What if you don't? What if she's literally the perfect person for you and you're throwing it away because you're scared?" "I hate that you're making sense. That's what friends are for, harsh truths and tough love." Hang up, stare at the ceiling for an hour. Realize Brandon's right. I've been an idiot. I've been falling for Jessica slowly for years, maybe since that time she brought me soup when I was sick. or when she helped me move and didn't complain once, or the 1,000 other little moments that I wrote off as friendship. The fake dating weekend just forced me to see what was already there. Decide I need to do something, can't just text her. This requires a grand gesture, like in the movies Jessica loves. But I'm not a grand gesture guy. I'm barely a medium gesture guy. Spend the next day planning. Call Emma. Get her number from Jessica's Instagram photos. Hi, this is Alex. You're Jessica's boyfriend. Well, fake boyfriend. It's complicated. Oh my God, what happened? Explain the whole situation. She's gasping the entire time. That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard. Is it? Because I feel like an idiot. No, you pretended to date her and realized you actually want to date her. That's perfect. I need help though. I need to tell her properly. What are you thinking? I don't know. Something meaningful but not over the top. We brainstormed for 30 minutes. Did come up with a plan. Spend the next day executing said plan. I'm sweating the whole time. Text Jessica. Can you come over Friday night? Need to talk. Jessica. Okay, this sounds ominous. Me. Not ominous, just important. Friday comes, I've set everything up. I'm nervous as hell. Jessica shows up at 7 looking cautious. Hey, what's going on? Come in, I want to show you something. Later to my living room. I've set up a blanket fort like the one we built in college during finals week. Yet inside there's fairy lights, snacks, and a laptop queued up with our favorite movie. What is this? This is me being honest. She's looking around, confused but smiling. Sit, please. We sit in the fort facing each other. I've been thinking about what you said and what happened at the wedding. Okay? And I realized something. I'm an idiot. I could have told you that. Let me finish. I'm an idiot because I've been in love with you for probably years and I didn't realize it. Her eyes go wide. The fake dating thing just forced me to see what was already there. We're not just best friends. We're basically already a couple without the romantic stuff. Alex, we know everything about each other. We're comfortable. We make each other laugh. You're the first person I want to tell when something good or bad happens. Tears are streaming down her face now. I was scared of ruining our friendship, but I realized something. Not trying would ruin it more because now I know what it could be. Are you saying what I think you're saying? I'm saying I want to try this for real. No fake dating, no pretending, just us seeing if this could actually work. She launches herself at me, hugging me tight. Yes, oh my God, yes. We're both crying and laughing in this ridiculous blanket fort. I was so scared you were going to reject me. I was scared of the same thing. We pull back, looking at each other. So we're doing this? We're doing this. Real dating, not fake. The most real. And then we're kissing. For real this time, no audience, no performance. It's perfect. It's everything. When we break apart, we're both smiling like idiots. We're going to have to tell people we're actually dating now. They already think we are from the wedding photos. True. Yet this is the easiest relationship announcement ever. We spend the rest of the night in the fort, watching movies, eating snacks, being us but better. What made you change your mind? She asks during the credits. Brandon called me an idiot and Emma helped me plan this. You called Emma? Needed an outside perspective. What did she say? That we're perfect together and I should stop being scared. She's right. We're lying there, her head on my shoulder. Get out Professor Whiskers judging us from outside the fort. So what's our actual anniversary going to be? Today or the fake one from the wedding story? Let's keep the fake one, March 15th. Maintain the continuity. You're such a nerd. You love it. I really do. My phone buzzes. It's a text from Emma. Did it work? Show Jessica. She laughs. I can't believe you involved her. She was invested. But apparently our fake relationship convinced her we were perfect together. The universe conspired. Or we're just idiots who needed to fake date to realize we should actually date. Either way, I'm glad we did it. Me too. Spend the weekend basically not leaving my apartment, just enjoying being together officially. Monday comes. Time to tell our friends. Brandon already knows because I called him immediately after. Finally! I've been watching you two dance around this for years. Wait, was it obvious? To everyone except you two apparently. We tell people separately, get the same reactions. We know, you've been basically dating for years. Why did it take you so long? Finally, apparently we're the last to know we were perfect for each other. Post our first official couple photo on Instagram, the comments explode. Wait, you weren't together before? I thought you were already dating. This makes so much sense, Emma comments. I knew it, with like 50 heart emojis. And Rachel comments, congratulations, you two are perfect together. Even Rachel's on board. Miracle. Life continues, but better now. We go on actual dates, hold hands because we want to, kiss without an audience. It's everything fake dating was but real and somehow better. Move in together 6 months later. Turns out we were right about being compatible. Professor Whiskers accepts Jessica as his second human. A year later, we're at another wedding, this time Brandon's. Someone asks how we got together. Jessica grins. A funny story, we fake dated for a wedding and realized it wasn't fake. Everyone laughs, thinks it's adorable. The bride says, "That's literally a romantic comedy plot." We're aware, dancing at the reception. Just us, no performance. Remember when we first danced at Emma's wedding? And it felt too real? Yeah, should have known then. We're slow learners. But we got there eventually. She kisses me, right there on the dance floor. It's in front of everyone. It's real, it's perfect, it's us. Turns out the best relationships start with friendship and a ridiculous fake dating scheme. Who knew? Be me. 2 years after the fake dating incident that changed my life. Living with Jessica in a decent 2-bedroom apartment, Professor Whiskers has claimed the second bedroom as his kingdom. We tried to make it an office, but the cat declared war and won. Relationship is actually perfect. Who would have thought? We do all the domestic stuff couples do. Grocery shopping together, arguing about whose turn it is to do dishes, watching terrible reality TV. Except it's with my actual best friend, so even the mundane shit is fun. Currently at work, trying to finish a presentation for a new client, something about organic coffee branding. From dog food to coffee, I'm really moving up in the world. My phone buzzes, text from Jessica. "Emergency, call me when you can." Oh no, last time she texted that Professor Whiskers ate a hair tie and we had to rush him to the vet. Call her immediately. What's wrong? Is the cat okay? The cat's fine. But guess what I just got in the mail? If you say jury duty, I swear to God. Worse, a wedding invitation from Emma. Oh no. Oh yes, and guess what the theme is? I'm almost afraid to ask. What? Vow renewal ceremony. It's only been 2 years, but apparently they want to celebrate making it this long. That's weird, right? That's a weird thing to do after 2 years? Super weird, but that's not the emergency. What's the emergency? The invitation is addressed to both of us, together and as a real couple. Okay, and she wants us to be in the ceremony, like as part of the wedding party. Oh no, why would she want that? Because apparently we're her relationship inspiration. She literally wrote that in the card. This is too meta. So we have to go to another wedding and be in the ceremony? Yes, and it's at the same resort. The scene of the crime. She's laughing now. I mean, we can go as an actual couple this time. No pressure, except the pressure of being in the ceremony as relationship goals. We got this. We're professionals now. Hang up. Tell my boss I need time off for a wedding. She gives me a knowing look. Another one? You've been to like 5 weddings this year. People our age are all getting married. It's an epidemic. Get home that evening. Jessica's already planning outfits. I'm thinking we should coordinate colors but not matching. Matching is too much. Whatever you think is best. Yeah, you're the fashion expert. You've gotten so good at boyfriend responses. 2 years of training. We spend the evening looking at the wedding details. It's the same setup as before, rehearsal dinner, ceremony, reception. Except this time we're actually dating and expect it to be couple goals. What if we mess it up? Mess what up? Being relationship inspiration. What if we're terrible at being in love in public? We're literally in love. It's not hard to show it. Fair point. After a few weeks pass, we're driving up to the resort again. Major deja vu, same road, same resort, different context. Last time we were here, we weren't actually dating. And now look at us, living together, actual couple, probably getting married eventually. She says it casually, but I catch the undertone. Eventually? I mean, if you want to, no pressure. We've talked about this, of course I want to. Good, just checking. We're both grinning like idiots. Get to the resort, check in, and same friendly desk lady. Oh, you two are back. Still together, I see. 2 years strong. That's wonderful, young love. We're 28 now. Not sure that qualifies as young love, but we'll take it. Get to our room. It's a different one this time. King bed instead of 2 queens. No separate beds this time. Guess we'll have to share. Such a hardship. Unpack, head down to meet Emma and Trevor. They're in the lobby looking exactly the same, maybe slightly more domesticated. You made it. Hugs all around. It's actually nice to see them. Thanks for including us in this. Are you kidding? You two are literally our inspiration, Trevor adds. Seriously, after your guys' wedding, we talked about what makes a relationship work, and you came up as the example. Our wedding? We're not married. Oh, we're not married yet. Emma looks surprised. Really? I just assumed. You two seem so married. Jessica's laughing. We basically are. Just minus the legal paperwork. Well, when you do get married, we better be invited. Obviously. We spend the afternoon rehearsing for the ceremony. Turns out being in the wedding party means we have to do a reading together. It's about love and friendship. Seemed perfect for you two. The reading is from some poet I don't know. It's actually kind of beautiful. We practice it a few times. Jessica keeps making me laugh. You have to be serious. I can't. But you're making that concentrated face again. I'm trying to read romantic poetry. It requires concentration. Trevor's watching us, smiling. You guys are exactly like us. Emma can't take me seriously either. It's because you're both ridiculous, Emma adds. Rehearsal dinner that night is way more relaxed than last time. We're not performing, we're just being ourselves. Meet some of the same people from 2 years ago. They remember us. You two are still together. That's so rare these days. We're kind of stuck with each other at this point. It's a choose-your-own-adventure situation, and we keep choosing each other. Dinner's good, speeches are short, everyone's having fun. Rachel's there with a new boyfriend, some guy named Michael. Alex, Jessica, good to see you again. You too, Rachel, this is a nice event. Emma really went all out. Vow renewals are the new thing, apparently. Her boyfriend seems nice, very finance bro, but polite. Shout out after dinner, we're all hanging out on the patio. Emma corners us. Can I tell you guys something? Of course. 2 years ago, when you came to my wedding, I was so jealous of your relationship. What? You two just seemed so natural together, so easy, and Trevor and I were struggling. Jessica and I exchanged looks. We almost didn't make it past the first year. We had some rough patches. But then we remembered what you said at the wedding about being best friends first. Oh, the irony. Yes, and we worked on actually being friends, not just romantic partners. That's great, Emma. We're glad it worked out. So this vow renewal is partly because of you two. You showed us what a healthy relationship looks like. We're both trying not to laugh because the relationship she admired was completely fake at the time. Well, we're honored to be part of this. Emma leaves to mingle. Jessica and I are alone. Should we tell her that we were fake dating the whole time? Absolutely not. It would be funny though. It would be chaos. We decide to take it to the grave. Later that night, we're in our room getting ready for bed. This is so much better than last time. What is? This us, no pretending, no anxiety about getting caught. She's right, it's completely different. Although I do miss the drama of it. You miss the drama? A little. It was exciting, forbidden, or like a heist movie. Our relationship origin story is literally a rom-com plot. Best origin story ever. We fall asleep actually cuddling, not on separate beds pretending. Next day is the vow renewal ceremony. It's basically a mini wedding. Same setup, slightly different vows. We do our reading during the ceremony, standing in front of everyone. Jessica's hand is in mine. We're reading this romantic poetry about love and partnership. Halfway through, I realize we're not performing. This is actually us. Love is friendship set on fire, I read. Jessica continues, it's when your best friend becomes your home. Look at her. She's got tears in her eyes. Finish the reading. Everyone applauds. We sit down. That was beautiful, someone whispers. Emma and Trevor renew their vows. It's touching, actually. I promise to be your best friend, your partner, your home. They're using our relationship as a template. We accidentally became relationship coaches. Reception is fun. We dance without any weirdness. At one point, we're slow dancing, and Jessica says, remember when this was fake? Seems like a lifetime ago. Would you do it again, the fake dating thing? Absolutely. It got us here. What if it hadn't worked? What if we stayed just friends? Then we would have spent our lives wondering what if. She kisses me right there, in the middle of the dance floor. It's real. It's us. No audience needed. Later in the night, Brandon video calls us, and he couldn't make it to the vow renewal. How's the scene of the crime? We're somehow relationship goals now. You two were always relationship goals. You were just too stupid to see it. Thanks, Brandon. Love you too. Seriously though, when are you getting married? Jessica and I look at each other. Eventually. Eventually is not an answer. It's the best we got. Hang up, go back to the party. End of the night, Emma and Trevor thank everyone for coming. A special thanks to Alex and Jessica for showing us what love should look like. We're both blushing. This is too much. You two are literally perfect together. After the ceremony, we're packing to leave the next morning. You know what's funny? What? If you hadn't asked me to fake date you, we might never have gotten together. Or we would have stayed best friends forever in mutual oblivion. I'm glad we didn't. Me too. We're lying in bed. She's on her phone scrolling. Oh my God. What? Emma just posted about the vow renewal and tagged us as her relationship inspiration. Show me the post. It's a photo of us doing the reading. Caption: thank you to these two for showing us what real love looks like. The comments are filled with heart emojis and congratulations. We're internet famous for a relationship that started as a lie. Best plot twist ever. Drive home the next day, comfortable silence, good music, just us. But do you know what we should do? What? We should go back to that resort every year, like an anniversary tradition. The place where we fake dated? The place where everything changed. That's actually really romantic. I have my moments. Get home, Professor Whiskers is pissed we left him for the weekend. He knocks over a plant in protest. He gets that from you, I tell Jessica. He's expressing his feelings. We're back to our normal life, work, cat chaos, dinner together, watching TV. Except now we're engaged in the couple behavior that's completely natural. A few months later, we're at dinner with friends. Someone asks how we got together. Jessica tells the whole fake dating story. Everyone's dying laughing. That's literally insane. We're aware. But it worked. Somehow, yes, Brandon adds. I called it from the beginning, told them fake dating never works. But it did work. Because they were already in love. Yeah, they just needed an excuse to realize it. Everyone's toasting to our ridiculous origin story. Later that night, home alone with Jessica, we're in our usual spots on the couch. Do you ever think about what would have happened if I hadn't asked you to fake date me? All the time. And I think we would have figured it out eventually, maybe taken longer, but we would have gotten here. You think so? We're inevitable. The fake dating just accelerated the timeline. She's smiling. At that smile that made me realize I was in love with her. I'm glad we didn't wait. Me too. My phone buzzes, text from Emma. Trevor and I are pregnant. You two are officially the relationship that inspired us to start a family. Show Jessica, she gasps. Oh my God. We're like relationship dominoes. Our fake relationship created a real relationship that's now creating a human. This is getting too meta. Text back congratulations, genuinely happy for them. But you know what this means, right? What? When we eventually get married, they'll want to be involved, fully expecting them to offer to plan it. And they'll probably use our relationship as the ceremony theme. The circle of fake dating turned real. We're both cracking up. Should we tell them the truth someday? Maybe at their kid's wedding in like 30 years. Long con, I like it. Spend the rest of the night just being us. No performance, no pretense. Dear Professor Whiskers finally forgives us and sits between us on the couch. We're a family, Jessica says. A weird family that started with a lie. The best families start with chaos. 6 months later, I'm planning something. Call Emma for advice again. She's become my unlikely relationship consultant. I want to propose to Jessica, but I need it to be meaningful. Oh my God, yes. Do you have a ring? I have my grandmother's ring. Jessica loved it when she saw it years ago. That's perfect. Where are you thinking? I want to go back to the resort, full circle moment. That's so romantic. The place where you fake dated. Exactly, except this proposal will be very real. We plan it for our fake anniversary date, March 15th. Book the same room, same resort, everything. Tell Jessica we're going for a romantic getaway. Just us? No wedding? Just us, I promise. Drive up to the resort. She has no idea what's coming. Check in. Same desk lady again. You two again. This place is special for you, isn't it? You have no idea. Get to the room. I've arranged for flowers and champagne. What's all this? Just wanted to do something nice. We spend the afternoon exploring the resort, holding hands, being disgustingly in love. Dinner that evening at the resort restaurant. She's dressed up, looks beautiful. This is really romantic. What's the occasion? Does there need to be an occasion? You're being suspicious. I'm being romantic. After dinner, I suggest a walk to the spot where Emma and Trevor had their ceremony. It's a nice night. Stars are out. Okay, Mr. Romantic, lead the way. We walk to the clearing. It's empty now, just us and the stars. Remember standing here during Emma's wedding? Yeah, we were pretending to be a couple. And now we're actually a couple. Best decision we ever made. This is it. That moment of truth. Jessica, we've been best friends for 10 years, dating for 2. We have. And this place is where everything changed for us, where fake became real. She's starting to tear up. I think she knows. Pull out the ring, get down on one knee. Will you make this permanent? Will you marry me? She's full on crying now. Yes, oh my God, yes. Slip the ring on her finger, stand up, kiss her. She's laughing and crying. But you planned this whole thing with help from Emma. Of course Emma was involved. We're both laughing now, holding each other. We're getting married. We're getting married. Take photos, post them to Instagram immediately. The comments explode within minutes. Emma comments first. I knew it was happening this weekend. Brandon, finally. Took you long enough. Rachel, beautiful. You two are perfect. Everyone we know is commenting, sharing, celebrating. Yet our fake dating wedding inspiration couple is getting married. It's poetic. Spend the night celebrating, just us, champagne, happiness. So when should we get married? I don't know, spring, summer? What if we did it here, at the resort? The scene of the fake dating crime? Exactly, full circle. That's actually perfect. We plan our wedding there, 1 year later, same resort, same clearing. Emma and Trevor are there with their baby. Brandon is my best man. Yet our friends and family surround us. Standing in the same spot where we pretended 2 years ago, making it real. I promise to be your best friend, your partner, your home. Jessica repeats the words. We're both crying happy tears. Kiss in front of everyone. It's real. It's forever. Reception is amazing. Everyone's dancing and celebrating. Emma corners us during a slow song. You two started everything for us, and I hope you know that. We're glad we could help. So when are you having kids? Jessica and I look at each other, laugh. Let's survive being married first. Fair enough. First dance as a married couple, same resort, different context, everything changed. Remember when this was all pretend? Best pretend that ever happened. Best real that ever happened. We're dancing, holding each other, our friends and family watching. Professor Whiskers is at home, probably destroying something. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. I love you. I love you too. Thank you for asking me to fake date you. Thank you for saying yes. And thank you for making it real. Later that night, wedding reception winding down, we're sitting at our table. Brandon comes over, slightly drunk. You know, I was right about everything. You were? I said fake dating never works, and it didn't because it became real. That's technically working. That's technically me being right. We're all laughing. Okay, toasting to fake relationships that become real. So what's the lesson here? Someone asks. Jessica and I answer at the same time. Sometimes you have to pretend to find the truth. Everyone groans at how cheesy that is. Or the lesson is marry your best friend. Or take risks even when they're scary. Or fake it till you make it. We're all throwing out lessons now, getting progressively drunker and more philosophical. End of the night, Jessica and I are in our honeymoon suite. But we did it. We really did, from fake dating to actual marriage. Greatest character arc ever. Lying in bed, she's wearing my shirt, scrolling through wedding photos. Look at this one, you're making the concentrated face. That's my emotional face. It's your everything face. We're laughing, being us, married now, but still the same. Yet, you know what's crazy? What? If you had just told Emma the truth 2 years ago, we might never have gotten here. So my pathological need to impress my college roommate led to true love. Exactly. Well, when you put it that way. Fall asleep together, married, happy, real. Wake up the next morning as a married couple. Good morning, wife. Good morning, husband. It's weird saying those words, but good weird. What do you want to do today? Everything, nothing, whatever. As long as it's with you. That was aggressively romantic. I'm married now. I'm allowed to be sappy. Spend the day just being together, exploring the resort one last time. Every time we come here, it means something different. First time was fake dating. Second time was real dating. Third time was the proposal. Fourth time is the wedding. What's the fifth time gonna be? Maybe our anniversary trip, or bringing our future kids. You want kids? Eventually. Well, if you do. Eventually is becoming our favorite word. We're walking through the resort, hand in hand, married. Past the desk lady one more time. Congratulations on the wedding. I knew you two were special. Thank you, this place is very special to us. Come back anytime, we love a good love story. If only she knew the full story, the fake dating, the confusion, the realization. Check out, load up the car, head home as a married couple. Ready for married life? With you? Absolutely. Even the boring parts, taxes and insurance and all that adult shit, especially the boring parts, we'll make it fun. Drive home, same route we've taken multiple times now. You know what I just realized? What? We never told Emma the truth about the fake dating. Should we tell her now? Nah, let's keep it a secret. Until when? Until our 50th wedding anniversary, then we'll reveal it in a speech. Long game, I respect it. Pull into our apartment complex, our home. Been married now. Professor Whiskers is waiting at the door, judging us for leaving him again. We got married, buddy. You have 2 married humans now, he meows disapprovingly. He's not impressed. Unpack, settle back into normal life. Except we're married now. Next few months are just us being married. It's exactly like before, but with legal paperwork. People keep asking if anything changed. Not really. Well, we were basically married before. The only difference is now we file taxes jointly. Romantic. 6 months into marriage, Emma calls. So I have some news. What's up? We're pregnant again. Baby number 2. That's amazing. Congratulations. You two better start soon. We need our kids to be friends. We're working on it. Hang up, tell Jessica. Everyone's having babies. Peer pressure, but make it reproduction. Do you want kids? Yeah, eventually, when we're ready. Eventually. At our favorite timeline. We talk about it seriously that night, what we want from life. I want the whole thing with you, house, kids, growing old together. Same, all of it, everything. Even when I'm old and can't remember how to use technology. Especially then, I'll be your tech support forever. That's the most romantic thing you've ever said. Year passes, we're stable, happy, talking about kids seriously now. Decide to start trying, no pressure, just seeing what happens. 3 months later, Jessica's pregnant. Oh my God, are you happy? Are you kidding? This is everything. Call everyone we know, they're all excited. Emma screams when we tell her, our kids are going to be best friends. Passing down the friendship curse. Pregnancy goes smoothly, 9 months of excitement and preparation. We turn Professor Whiskers' kingdom into a nursery. He's pissed, but adapts. Baby arrives, healthy, perfect, we name him Oliver. We made a person, a whole human being. This is wild. Parenthood is chaos, but we're doing it together. Emma and Trevor visit with their 2 kids. Your story is literally our relationship blueprint. We're honored. When Oliver grows up, you need to tell him the fake dating story. Oh, he's definitely hearing that story. Years pass. Oliver grows up hearing about how Mommy and Daddy met. But you pretended to be in love? We thought we were pretending, but we weren't. That's confusing. Welcome to our entire relationship. 10 years into marriage, we're back at the resort for our anniversary. This place never gets old. It's our place. All our big moments happened here. Walking through the familiar grounds, holding hands. Remember when we were terrified of ruining our friendship? And now look at us, married, parents. Good happy. Best decision we ever made, sitting in the clearing where we've had so many moments. Thank you for asking me to fake date you. Thank you for saying yes and then making it real. Thank you for being my best friend first. We're both getting emotional. 10 years of memories. Here's to the next 10, and the 10 after that, and all the 10s until we're old. Kiss in the clearing, real, married, happy. Everything started with a lie that became the truest thing in our lives. That feeling when you fake date your best friend and accidentally create the perfect relationship.
System online. Simulation start. Fake love protocol. Initializing heart. Made a promise just for show. One short we can play the role. Champagne lies and borrowed time. Drew the line, then crossed the line. Practice smiles in bathroom light. Holding hands to sell the night. Said this feeling wasn't real, but something broke inside the steel. 3, 2, 1, the cameras glow. Perfect actors in the show. Chemical sparks I can't control. Faking love but losing control. We were dancing under manufactured stars. Playing lovers, never knowing who we are. Fake it till the morning light. But something real was burning bright. Now I'm drowning in this masquerade. Every touch we shared, every move we made. Fake it, but my heart won't lie. detected, emotion rising, simulation broken, truth initializing. Fake up, real hard. Fake up, restart. We were dancing under electric skies, playing lovers. I can't disguise